My project is on Twin Branch Nursery, located in Woodstock, Georgia. I've worked there for 4 years, a little more than that now, and I've chosen this as my place. I went to the nursery for this project on January 30th. My goal is to observe how interested customers are in native plants. I wanted to see who's interested, what demographic of people. Are they older? Are they younger? And what do they ultimately value in their landscape? If it's not native plants, what else could it be? So I made a poll to see what customers are interested in. I asked them, what do they value in their yard? How much do they value native plants? How old are they? And I put it here for people to complete at will. And then I started my journey around the nursery to see what kind of native plants are they selling. Do the signs have appropriate indications of what's native and what's not? How many natives do they have? Has it increased since I last worked there? Just seeing what information I could gather as I walked around. Unfortunately, I did notice that a lot of native plants weren't labeled. These are a few that are native but weren't marked as native. And if you look closely on the sign, you'll see that there is an indication for native that you could check, but it wasn't checked, which was pretty frustrating to me. There was, however, a sign outside of the hydrangea house here that did label all the 4 kinds of hydrangeas and which ones were native. Alice oak hydrangea right there, it wasn't labeled native. There wasn't a check mark, but there wasn't anywhere on there that anyone wrote that they could have written there. So ultimately, I was pretty disappointed in the lack of labeling for the native plants. And there wasn't really many more than there were when I worked there, so it seems like interest might be kind of the same, but my other research will hopefully lead to different conclusions. Who knows?